Yet a course by message but do not concern basically me baako unity of any party nim and about consuye Dr. Baumia future and the bedroom home but party no who's siano I say and kabo ni party nim oh and umpu dear me madri mono and yada for there was a men no one and I me constituency yeah so I just say and you know which me actually me near me you know any point in time NPP party more you can say afani nyina obia wo penkro one time in history from Eduba in time there be even Kofi time kra no the biggest opposition na no anakunta na yere nua GHPage yeah big deal but na Akuffo enya opposition from Alan Chamantia Kopenta Mobedi president so I just say so and no a part of the democracy okay and yet I me pesa me interpreting as enkabubu ni ho democracy that is what it is democracy na say obi e che na adwene nko penkro na mbom efutu e de be ma ye ho an say ye mu bi mu a ye kama ne broso na akofa time mo abre ekuo ni nyina no ehona ya problem no we no ni asema a wo ka no because na wo kan GHPage sanomudi na ewo ho but e bia na entise na yihu na ni oh there one time bia na social media na ni because there no ya o kai GHPage o kan ya kai se kofo banchi ya dia ko banchi dada ko dwa so bia nto no credit there and so na mo duro social media mre akaba na ka flyer su so I did GHPage atwa near the Kofi anyway yes inti me I don't think say my issue individuals now omoye man tra because what kasa na say you see make sure say what kasa no e ma ekuo no ho efimma ekuo no ho nze am kwati ase na obe kanso a kanu nokrem memfe bi nkeka ho ba kwati say akansi wo ho nti nipa na ka chinchinache on kan de anim na wo ho nyefi na na dream no so kan sa na ma ono no ho ate but your party doesn't work like that too in fact omo keka history no what they refuse to tell they say history in NPP also indicates say there's never been a point in time a candidate na party for no don no what can sem fia fa no homa enu nti party for no gina so ato abama saka GHPage sanka Kofi enweni yes Akuffo Addo you lose 2008 elections the party for nankasa bi and the chance Kofi Addo na Ghana for mpeno oya homaso Ghana for ebenemu so oya homaso omso ekokendela opema the party for the starting the party for and the start emma ye ka party for ne kaya individuals kaya ma fe de be national conversation if you want to be the president cry biam yes ya boli ya we insu ba want to be exactly so I just say my party for na fan ya asem 2012 ye we call your friend is saying court a year still the same thing party for no they are the view say a toss one out also and a lot of the party people especially across the country you know almost believe in the pure political science principle when it comes to elections and campaigning say it is about name identification, it's about image identification, it is about connection with your record in public service and then it is about connection with your message. Enti wo be you enim udi kan be di party enim na say party no kokoton ono police station executive we refie or the flyers or the posters e refie at church nipa no de ronie say ni ade for so many months ye koto ba na wenwini a ogitu mu say enya wo nko anti ne yentumi enwini nemo wato bi ono kra party for langa secretary because police station akra na door to door say ekoni yentumi ankoni yenti say ye tritiri mo emi mu ha nemo say ye be san so de da asebra ba ne aba start na foforo ne de ye ma de wuro nko remember say they ready ka turn nsem ni nyina enti wasa enei edisi aban wo ho no omo compare vision no the road vision no enu de road nsem no kan no to the NDC for ne ye ne na omo say se mre no so ne ye kwa koton de road bi ma ye mbre because ye kwa ye ka say de road so oba obeye say ya omo ateda omo kai message no wo ho dada enti
Emani yemrema party no, Emma party no tons our candidates. And that principle is there. And that principle a fact, a pure political science. It works. So I just say, inti party ni adagye to come and gamble. I just say, ye beto chacha on a candidate, ye nim ni sudi ne bine ni nsema ebe fabre party no. At least we de nako. Ye ni nsema free ho bae. Ye ni mekwa ebe fa so asansem na ye be so ano. Na yetumi asan idea den akobium. So we rekre bi ase na wo the roadia. It's not a walk up penny to be any. Okay. And you have to be say on a wine. And these are some of the reasons why in the history of NPP, apart from Professor Eduba, almost every time party the candidate back no was an account sad to make sure say the psyche ideology principle of the NPP in the party for the warfare no and that's why me I don't fight, I don't attack individuals. Me yes I me few mpo because me say they are kind of last party for the take a decision. So I just say
all kind of yen fan trust with the history say dubu ahia momodin ti no ko back chi se ba omi anso amobodin dia inyini senchen obi nso so mra.
But there's no history like that. History be anywhere just say do
history e kan krum ha wonti
na so mo no party no ya ma me chiro me young there ebia wenyi ansem ebia odi 70 ni ade but to see ura ekuo bi emu a tese na ye basel ne methodist ni ade no ura ekuo bi emu a apart from one kasa experience a wonya okuo nim no wo san so kan kuo na bakosem ntedu bebi a enye obi na ba be kire okuo na bakosem rero sebe a lot of the young people in this party no enye obi na ba be kire abakosem na wa be kire no ya kenkan ya tibi ya tena mpenimfo na yase ya somo mpenimfo. There is no history like that. History bie ni hosa. History bie ni wa echesa. In fact, say opese odi history mpo eka asemo a eye dia repeating the several times na we use anamwa.
Yeah.
How do you go and pick the one isolated issue and ignore the multiple ones? One is
yeah be.
And yet the see dodo na use the kasem.
Yes.
Enti me fan say we are referring to Eduboahim, Akuffo, and Akuffo Addo.
Eduboahim, Akuffo Addo.
Eduboahim Kobako.
Na
Akuffo komienu. Akuffo Addo komienu.
Yes.
Enti
Akuffo Addo komiensa.
Komiensa. Enti aden na opese wo jampe omo mienu na omo de no dooso no na Akuffo bako. When you no politics of convenience no. So what just say
ni ebeye wo de
I know afa na
ofo se be
sade na ma Ghana ya bakosem no obia krom omo no mo ye heroes no so me that
yeah
we say Ghana ha ya abakosem no obia krom ye heroes obia the bar first me akasa me no krom akuapem obia e na bar first so ya we we ko tie okuga history on be posture okuga say akuapem de omo no mo ye champion latin forces omo no mo ye champion e pred so say e na bar first e biru ni de wu sa. So I just say, Obia position home as the heroes. Even the very recent ones, and I see enche 17th imwa Kroponi ade omba ekra and okra come kra no be di change. Yeah. So I just say, and Obia feel so nanom no mo ahoden pa. So I just say, and in because of the way our oral tradition no.
Etie.
Oka ban ono ni hu yehu. Oka abakosem no ma ono no. It look good. Etu the upper kotie tribe bia na ba first Ghana o. Omo nyina beka so before we man ya ba. Ye na nanom de kokontokwa na koji we mu ba ye na sa. Ba obekom no na no kran nkasa ye den. E wo ho. Enti party for no ya kan
but for the benefit of obia na onim. Na what you say specifically Iraq and Agyapong e kan mampon say dubu ahen ekobi wa mon homodin ti party na san fanan ko biem na ne ma Akuffo cry o say Akuffo ko 3 months pensu vote puli ye no eno party for can say and the san fanan ko and all that. So the basic line is say and the ba omianso amon hobo modern say dubu ahin ti de ma ba omianso ntranche no bi mra history na kasa to say for the benefit of omo munim no and omo mun kenkan ye no.
To start with, President Akuffo didn't use 4 months to campaign 1990.
Okay.
It is also called 4 months for the campaign, 39% near the end. President Akuffo, you know, April 1996.
April 1996. And you to about year, to about month, be.
say to about I think November was December. It was about 8 months.
8 months, okay.
So
first of all, no, and you know, Cresco for the 4 months campaign.
And I remember to say, Sir April 96, it was as a result of back and forth for alliance via now a year can once in between NPP and PCP as far back as 1994. Dr. Lemane Asuma Bandamo somewhere in mid-95 catch JB the which I say you're interested. Okay. And see around 1995, no, and at the National Delegate Conference, the decision was reached there by December 95. The parties now non-person alliance and MPP for young ahead and the PCA. So I just say, okay.
It's no kind of delay, J.
And no delay, yeah, and the delay. And it's only my way, Nayana, and Yawa. Which of course is factually wrong. So we say Akuffo was re-elected because of his performance in 96. When indeed this argument can be discredited if you want to use the previous year finish in 1992. Because Professor Dubai was elected as a Flagbearer on 29th August 1992. 1992. And the election was held on 10th November 1992.
Basically 2 months.
And that was a time that's what Jaffa buying was who. Okay. You know, 30.4%. It is like our hands are say, I don't need the customer. Some guys say Dubai in society.
Basically, then Mesome HSA pointed to the fact that NPP parliamentary candidate be a Omumodi Biano, yin in term.
And I said, Sunday, you say,
because Dr. Baumia say yin in term. Dubois, yin in term. President Kofi Crown Soon yin in term. It just Oshemwa, anytime the NPP be delay in electing Flagbearer be answer no Ekotia party.
NPP anytime a party be a Flagbearer anthem na boa party. So I just said, your coalition against a former president. Omu yinu 2 years
ahead of and even Nana Akuffo omu yinu 2007.
Yes,
as at least a year ahead of the election.
You know me, I first of all, Sanyama will irrelevant to the decision of the NPP voter.